Next up is the Thrive Smoke. This is my second week spending more time with the Thrive Smoke, and I've been focusing on how it performs in different situations. A lot of my initial impressions still hold. It's powerful, controllable, and borderline too heavy for me. But after another week on court, I'm getting a clear sense of how that all plays out in real games. The Thrive Smoke runs a 14.5mm core with 10mm cells, an uncommon combo, but not unheard of, which gives it noticeable pop while keeping the static weight relatively light. Mine comes in at 7.94 ounces in the 32nd percentile for static weight, but the swing weight is 119.26 in the 82nd percentile, and that's where it really starts to show. I'm still struggling with hand speed, especially in quick exchanges at the kitchen. I even found myself choking up on the handle, something I almost never do, which helped a bit, but isn't a long-term fix. The twist weight of the Smoke sits at 6.14 in the 18th percentile, which is on the lower side, and I can feel that during off-center counters. I added some tungsten to try and expand the sweet spot, and while it helped, I'm still working harder than I'd like in fast-paced hands battles. Compared to other elongated paddles I've used, it feels less forgiving on mishits. That said, the Smoke still has a lot going for it. Drives feel solid with great plow-through, and there's a satisfying pop when I catch the ball cleanly. It offers easy power without feeling out of control, which is a tough balance to strike. But resets have been hit or miss. Sometimes they come off clean, and other times I struggle to absorb the pace, especially when opponents are attacking hard. The lower twist weight makes it harder to finesse under pressure, which is another reason I experimented with adding weight to the sides. I've also been leaning into the 5.6-inch handle this week, especially for two-handed backhands, which is something I'm working on. The extra length helps with flicks and drives, but in fast hands battles, I still feel like my reaction time lags because of the higher swing weight. Against some players, I can manage, but in quicker paced games, I do notice the slowdown. When it comes to softer shots like dinks and drops, I've had to stay mindful to keep them under control. The paddle isn't overly bouncy or unpredictable. It's not like the Neonic Flare Prime X, but the combination of weight and pop makes it easy to overhit if I'm not fully dialed in. Adding tungsten helped smooth that out a bit, but I still wouldn't call this a finesse paddle. Thrive is going for power here. If you're after a paddle with easy access to power that still offers decent control and you don't mind a heavier setup, the Thrive Smoke is a strong all-court power-leaning option. But if quick hand speed is your priority, the swing weight might be a bit of a hurdle, unless you're already swinging something with around 120 swing weight.